Hello and welcome for another episode of How to Customize Alicia. I'm super happy to show you this. Today we are actually going to look into the new feature which is Alicia's avatar. So now you can actually add a visual for your character. So if you go to character, edit my character, then you should see a new tab here called avatar. We currently have two avatars available as default, but you can actually upload your custom avatar. You can ask for a designer to build you one and just upload it to the platform. We are currently supporting two different model type. The first one is a VRM and the second one is a live 2D. You should be able to find them on the different platforms. So here you have a link to actually go and get some free avatars, but you can definitely have someone looking into one for you or even build it yourself. So let's look into how to customize the avatar. First of all, you will see you have a Canva where basically your avatar appears. You can zoom, dezoom, and have basically the height of the camera. You can have the offsets there and moving up and down again. And here you can also have the rotations to find the one that actually works for you. You have all the different rotation there. You can reset all the camera to the one you want. You can control the lights as well. So you have a brightness working, including the contrast here. And when you have everything that you actually want for that, you will basically have the mouth system, which is definitely the most important one, for you to make sure that the voice is actually moving when Alicia is speaking. So currently it is set up from 0.5 to 7.5. This is basically a range of when the mouth is going to be open and when the mouth is going to be closed. So everything above 0.85, it's going to be mouth wide open. Anything below 0.5, it's going to be closed. This is something to test out, so we will basically just have a voice try. Hello there. I'm just testing the lip sync of my avatar and check if everything works well. So here I'm going to test the lip sync.
Hello there, I'm just testing the lip sync of my avatar and check if everything works well.
And here you can see the voice is actually moving. If the voice is not moving here, you might need to change your settings there. Ideally, what you want to do is, if when you test your avatar is not opening its mouth, I would just advise you to put everything down here, and then you extend little by little until you have some sort of a normal, natural movement. And then you can do the same here until you reach the right one for me. So this is the correct range, but it really depends on your avatar and also the voice that you want to test. But this is where you can do a little more test. In the contrary, if your avatar mouth is always open, the main thing I would do is push it on the other sides and similarly reduce here until you see the mouth open. Lastly, some avatar models are not mapping the mouth movement correctly. So if you upload your new avatar and the mouth is not open and you've tried those, it means that maybe your avatar has some issues. We are fully open to help you out with that. So if you have that issue, just join us on Discord, send in DM to one member of the team the avatar model that you have, and we can test it out to see if the right information are configured in the model. And if they are, well, we might have a bug, or if they are not, you might need to contact your designer for fixing the avatar linking of the different mouth open and mouth closed elements for it to be able to work with Alicia. When you have your avatar working there and you want to add it to your stream, there is nothing easier. You just have your browser source URL here at the top. You can just click here, copy the URL, then you open your OBS, and here, let's just move that here. We'll just add, we'll just add the browser source. Here we say avatar Alicia. And here we just add the avatar, load it, and here we go. And we have the avatar coming up here. And so now when I'm going to go live, I will just need to have the app open and have the avatar loaded here. One element to look for when you are going live is to make sure that when you have your scene open, you have this new icon here showing you that the integration is actually connected. It means that the avatar is actually going to move and have the mouth open. In the very near future, we will also have additional animation that will make your avatar a bit more lively. So this integration is crucial to make sure that your avatar is actually, living in your stream. Alternatively, you can do exactly the same thing with Live 2D. But again, this is just a different type of model. So if you want something different, you can just do that. Live 2D are basically 2D avatars. So you will need a different type of setup to actually have that model. Currently, basically both are supported. If you have any of those files, you can just upload them there. The avatars are linked to your character. So you can have multiple characters which all have a different avatar and make the switch during your streams. Don't forget that if you switch this, you might need to refresh your browser source in your scene to make sure that the new avatar is actually loaded. If you have any question, just please drop a comment below or join us directly on Discord. We'd be happy to answer any of your questions. If you want to stay in touch about all the new features that Alicia has to offer, please give us a subscribe and a like on this video. That really helps. Thank you again. Have a good one. Cheers.